do we have the right procurement process, or should we be segmenting the way we procure healthcare administration based on employer size? Meaning, I believe it's completely, appropriate based on economies of scale and efficiency to have a spreadsheeted approach on small employers. I think the market's kind of accepted that, and that's the norm. It's also in that fully insured environment, it's guaranteed issue. It's published rates in the fully insured space with limited access to data. That's a whole nother conversation for underwriting. So that might be completely appropriate. But as employers get larger in size, then they have to analyze, or I would suggest they might want to analyze, does their consultant have the ability to procure custom solutions that would meet the needs of them as an employer? And the larger you get, the more custom. And that doesn't mean going and hiring a national consulting firm. That means hiring a consulting firm that has experience both bundling and unbundling programs, that doesn't just say they work with TPAs, but actually works with third-party administrators that are not Blue Cross, United, Cigna, or Aetna. To me, that's just changing stripes from a carrier-based model to a slightly more flexible model if you're using one of their owned TPAs that still is integrated with their network solutions, their PBM solutions, and so forth. And we have a lot of experience in this. They are not as flexible at working with integrated point solutions as independent TPAs that are not promoting network solutions or insurance solutions, or that are not married to PBM solutions that might actually own them as well. The way to analyze these is sometimes it's consultants that really specialize in procurement and how to go out and help you buy the best, most affordable, lowest cost, highest value health plan in the market space. And they actually know how to implement it and set it up with these TPAs. And there's some exceptional ones in the marketplace, but they're not going to typically be your ABC branded consulting firms. They're going to be really niche players that are experienced and have taken the time to dig in, look under the hood. Some of them have actually done site visits or Zoom calls or Teams calls and spent a lot of time asking a lot of questions, looking under the hood, and really are better prepared to evaluate those services. And I know that's controversial, but I do think it's something we have to talk about, because asking a consulting firm that has 99% of their business with a Blue Cross, United, Cigna, or Aetna to analyze an innovative solution where they have no customers and no experience with independent TPAs that are not carrier owned is really asking, someone to evaluate something they have no experience doing. And from a fiduciary side, I just don't think that's prudent and wise for us to be putting that on them. It just means we have to think about, do we have to consider procurement as a separate piece as to managing your benefits plan on a daily basis?